All right, it's just past 6 a.m. We're doing something really dumb today. It's the Helipad Marathon. I'm just getting everything set up right now. I gotta grab a timing system. We're trying to do a live stream. We still have to measure the course, and I haven't even eaten breakfast. Yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I've been intrigued by the idea of short loop ultramarathons. This is something they would do back in the late 1800s, part of the pedestrianism era. We have this helipad on top of our office that we got recently. And I've been, having nightmares about doing something like this. Essentially, I'm just gonna cone out a loop and I'm gonna attempt to run 26.2 miles. It's also the last day before we have a stay-at-home order here in Arizona. So I've got a tight cutoff time, 5 p.m. That's when the order goes into effect. So we're gonna get it going. Yeah, so trying to get this timing system to work. Doesn't seem to want to connect to the internet. Great way to start the day. Hopefully we'll be off and running soon. Woo! All right, success. Now we just gotta get it all upstairs. And we've got timing today. That means I don't have to manually count in my head all these stupid laps. Timing system is all set. Got my bib number. Now I gotta measure the course. I haven't done that before, so grab my surveyor's wheel. 27 meters. That's the tightest possible turn you could make. 27 meters. Okay, now we're gonna do some math. Good old math. So a marathon in meters, 42,195 meters divided by 27, 1,563 laps. All right, we better get started. Finally got internet working. I think it took an hour and a half. We had to run a Wi-Fi hotspot. So now I'm just getting my live streaming set up. As soon as I am live and it all looks good, I'm just gonna start running. Try not to think about what I'm about to do.
So how long do you think it's gonna take you, huh? Like 2.5 hours?
2.5 hours, yeah, right. I don't know, 4.5 to 5. I mean, if I have to start walking, this could take a good part of the day. Also, like the sharp turns and getting dizzy, I really don't know what to expect. I tried doing a couple laps for fun maybe a month ago, and I think I did like 5 circles, and I was like, F this, I'm done. All right, getting my watch set. We are live right now. About to start this thing, Helipad Marathon. I'm gonna back up to the timing system, do my first lap, and then we'll keep going. Okay, ready, set, start, 9:41 a.m. Hey guys, checking in from the helipad here. I just got started about 15 minutes ago. It took me longer than expected to get everything set up. I started at around 6 o'clock trying to get Wi-Fi up here, the timing system working, dust that thing off, get my aid station set up and my live stream. You can see my setup over here. There's my camera.
now I'm running. I had to wheel out the course. You can see my surveyor's wheel. I measured it right along the square. So I'm actually running for sure longer than a marathon because I'm outside it the whole time. It probably would have been better to do maybe more of a curve, but I just made a square track, so whatever. Super dizzying so far. Not that I felt super great going into this. I felt like I haven't been eating or hydrating in the last week and a half since all this crazy stuff's been going down, so hopefully I can catch back up. My pace right now is like 14:40. I was cranking out about 12 minutes. That might be too fast, just too dizzying. All right, literally just hit 30 minutes, 2 miles, so I guess I'm averaging around 15 minutes per mile pace with breaks and whatnot, or grabbing water. I don't really want to do the math on how long this is going to take me, so I'm not going to do it. But it's going to be over 6 hours, so shit. I just realized my GPS watch is not liking this course. It only says I'm at 2.6 miles, which is slow. And while the timing system, which is calibrated, is at 5.2K. So it's over 3 miles. So I'm actually doing better than I thought, thank God, because this is really hard. I can already feel some strain on kind of my hips and my ankles just from the repetitive turning. I am going to switch directions every hour. I might end up doing it more frequent than that later, but I'm gonna start with once an hour. Okay, I just hit 1 hour, so I'm now heading the opposite direction. Sorry to flip it around on you guys like that. I've been mic'd up for a few minutes. I've been trying to talk on the live stream. And let's see, I'll give you an update as to my distance here when I go past my computer. And it looks like we're at just shy of 8 kilometers, so not quite 5 miles in the first hour. Might be a little over 5 hours if I keep up this pace. All right, according to the timing system, I just hit 10 kilometers in a little under an hour 20. So officially, actually closing in on a quarter of the way done with this thing. It is not getting any easier, but got a little bit of discomfort on my left heel right now. So I'll have to watch that for that. Okay, I got one more lap till the turnaround here. 2 hour mark, going back this way. All right, check in here from 18 kilometers, 2 hours, 20 minutes in. The views are just getting spectacular at this point. Really love this section of the course. Legs are getting sore in different areas, most definitely from the turns. Probably gonna be insanely sore tomorrow. I am at 1,190 laps, 32 kilometers. I'm gonna take a short break here, a little restroom stop. Once I hit 32.2, and I'll be 10K away from that full marathon distance. Overall, body's feeling a bit sore in the hips, bottoms of my feet a little bit, but okay, there it is. All right, back from my break for the final push. I've got less than 9 kilometers to go. I'm at 33.2K, 9:30 pace according to my watch. Who knows if that's accurate, but hadn't really dipped below 10 all day. Okay, 5:55, we broke 6 hours. Stop my watch, there it is. Oh, that was tough. I'm glad that's over. Honestly, I probably could have kept going. It was just a great day out here. Really stoked on the support that I had from the chat room all day long. It was really cool to have people jumping in. It was very meditative to just be running in circles like this the whole time. The views from where we're at it's a pretty interesting area. We've got the airport behind us, freeway as you can see it, and there's even mountains in the distance, so yeah, it could be worse. A lot of activity going on. We beat the stay-at-home order by an hour, so we better get packed up and get out of here soon. One of the points of this is just to show people that there's ways to be creative in your running and still get out there, still do something interesting, still stay active even if you don't have much space or many options. Like, runners can persist and they can get through stuff that's tough, that's hard. And yeah, the mental training for something like this is something that shouldn't be underestimated. I think it's easy sometimes to go on when you have a beautiful trail in front of you, but here, you know, it's not necessarily beautiful, but you can still find a place mentally that you can get to that is inspiring, and just that you can get something out of it that's positive. So I'm probably gonna go get some food and shut it down for today, but thanks for checking out this video of the Helipad Marathon, the inaugural. Anyways, stay tuned. Thanks for checking it out, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. How many laps? It ended up being 1,562 laps for the marathon. Was it physically tougher than a regular marathon? I think yes. You can't really get much momentum running on this short of a loop. I was trying to kind of bank and make it more of a circle. I think that would help a lot if I actually paint lines on here and had more of a circle versus a square. That seemed to help out a lot. Was the helicopter trying to land earlier? There was one right above me for a while. I was trying to wave it down, but it just went to the airport. Do you think trail marathon might become an Olympic sport in the future? It'd be cool to see trail running. I don't see why it isn't. I mean, the fact that the 50K race walk is in it is kind of weird. What was your favorite part of the course? My favorite view of the course, I mean, it's probably South Mountain, which is not the view you guys have. Probably my favorite. Anyways, I'm gonna pack it in. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna end this live stream. Be well. Thanks for checking it out. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys.